Good morning. Episode 5 with renewed sound, hopefully. Now, today is the 599th anniversary of the Battle of Beaujeu, which took place in March 22nd, 1421. Most Scottish people have no idea what Beaujeu was, but it was the turning point of the 100 Years' War when a Scottish army beat the English in France. The Duke of Clarence, Henry V's brother, had his head stoved in by a big mace wielded by Alexander Buchanan. Now, next year's the 600th anniversary of Beaujeu, and I fully expect to be at Beaujeu, quaffing Chateau Beaujeu. Anyway, to celebrate this, I've done a series of 51 poems in Scots about Scottish history, or postulating what might have happened if certain events had been different in Scottish history. I'm going to read you two. First one is about the Great Michael and the Mary Rose. The Mary Rose, as you know, because we're swamped by English history the entire time, everybody knows what the Mary Rose was. Henry VIII's flagship that capsized and sank, and the archaeologists found all sorts of really interesting personal belongings on the seabed. The Great Michael, James IV's flagship, a similarly huge vessel. Apparently all the woodlands in Fife were cleared to build this vessel. They never met in battle, but let's imagine if they did. What if the Great Michael and the Mary Rose had a fecht? Twa double whoppers with mayonnaise wheezing towards one another across the glazy sea. Say tap heavy that the cannons would have rolled off or blasted into the ocean, and the crews cleaving to rigging and masts would have had to throw personal belongings at one another. A pewter syringe, ouch, you English bastard. A near scoop, earoo, you filthy jock. Followed by pepper mills and knit combs, mirrors and cooking pots, a sundial, 30 pairs of shoes, a fiddle, a privy seat. Eek! Ugh! Ah! Fuck! Nae fun at the time, but discovered later by marine archaeologists to muckle flochter. And this one's a big bit of wishful thinking. This is, what if John Knox had fallen in love with Mary Queen of Scots? From John Knox's point of view. I was a galley slave, and when I came home, I was even mair a soldier of God, hard as tacks, my knuckles printed love and hate, my tongue a pepper pot de feu that nae man or woman could thole or stan afore. When I was summoned by yon wee thrawn lass, it was winter, cold and stripped to colour, and the room all graith and gear was just pale mirrors of man's vanity. But as she sat pretending to be in charge, alone and with all the wicht of history agin her, and that muscle in her neck stooning, there was a thing about her, no the wiles which are skin deep, but mere a licht you get through marble when it fills with pale fire. It was raw bravery, and dawn I ken for a fact is beauty. I hae a chance noo, when the sun dinks through the tall glass and falls in her long hair, to stop a minute, join our heads together, stem the wash of blood, stand firm, let naething move us but our strange hearts. Thank you. More tomorrow.